Life in the Open is brought to you by the Theodore Roosevelt Conservation Partnership, guaranteeing you a place to hunt and fish. Today's episode of Life in the Open is brought to you by the IBEW and NECA team, the best electricians and electrical contractors in the world. See our work at electrictv.net. The International Association of Machinists, defending American jobs, defending American freedoms. Check us out. The Sheet Metal Workers, expertise on every job. The Union Sportsmen's Alliance, TRCP's Union Sportsmen's Alliance, extending union benefits to the woods and water. Learn more at unionsportsman.org. Atop a mountain-savvy mule, Ken takes on the high country of the Rocky Mountains near Craig, Colorado, to hunt elk during the height of rutting season with Elkhorn Outfitters guide Buddy Grinstead.
Here at Elkhorn Outfitters, we're fortunate to be the wildlife managers. We've got over 120,000 private deeded acres.
You know, I'm really looking forward to getting an elk. This is not an area that's known for big elk. This is an area that has lots of elk. And hopefully, I'll get myself a nice little bull, and it'll add to the meat in the freezer.
And we'll get set up and do a series of calling from the inside the aspen trees.
Okay.
See if we can get something to come to us.
All righty. Sounds good.
Something right. I did. I heard something right up there. It's a bull. I saw it. That's what I thought it was, a bull. About 90 yards. He's trying to work back up. Get the little spike. That's exactly the shot I want. And there he goes. I'll tell you what, you don't have to kill him every time to have a thrill. That was about as cool as it gets. You brought 25 yards, perfect bow shot.
Oh, wasn't it?
Oh, God. Oh, that was a great start.
Well, let's move up the hill a little further and see what else we can find.
Couldn't be better, buddy.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Well, I don't want to shoot one of the first 20 minutes of a hunt. The hell I don't.
For nearly 70 years, Colorado was home to the world's record bull elk, taken in 1899 and scoring more than 442 points. No one knows how many elk lived in Colorado in the 1800s, but there were once two subspecies, the Rocky Mountain in the high country and Manitoban on the eastern plains. But 100 years ago, when TR had just left office, there were as few as 500 elk in Colorado. That's when reintroduction from the Jackson Hole, Wyoming herd began. Today, Colorado, with over 300,000 head, is home to 1 out of every 3 elk found in North America. Much of the credit for this success is shared by the Colorado Division of Wildlife and volunteer-funded nonprofit groups like the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation.
I think what we'll do is we'll head down, get out of sight, and pop up over here.
Come down here and try to sneak right over here to these bushes. See the bull still right out over here. Yep. We'll set up and then I'll just do some cow call and see if we can get him to come a little bit closer. How far, buddy?
About 320 to 350.
Okay. That's a long shot, buddy. Must be running up another cow. Let's try to move to the next little ridge. Then bring back to the right. Yeah, he's coming right at us. I'm gonna have you stand up.
I can't see him.
I hear him walking right down there in front of us.
Okay. It's going to be a close shot. Let me adjust this. See, he's going down, buddy. He's going with those cows.
The cows. So we're going about 30 yards.
Well, you know, when you first started to call, he started coming this way, and I said, this is it. And then that cow came out on the other side, and I think got interested in that, and the other cows started to filter out. The wind stayed good with us, but like you said, something wasn't quite right.
And he came within 30 yards. And I saw the flash of him going through the bush.
Yeah, I did. I was, trying to get up like this, and I just couldn't see.
Guess we've been better off to stay higher up, but I thought we'd get him right there in the bottom.
You never know. We could walk over here and walk right into him.
Yeah. Well, let's go check those areas and see what we can find.
You bet. Hey, what? You hear that one in there?
That sounds like a good bull. He's bugling. Let's go after him.
Okay, let's do it.
What do you think, Ken, if we get up here on this edge?
Yeah, and I'll try to drop over and maybe get the sticks up, and then you can start calling, because we heard the one here and we heard another one over here.
Well, let's get set up real quickly.
Okay. Well, why don't you give a call and see if we get some reaction. There's a cow coming out. There's a cow coming out.
Right above that bush.
Yeah.
That's a bull.
That's a bull. That's pretty good.
There's another bull to the left of that mowing the brush right out there in the fence line. Right there, Ken. Right on the aspen trees.
Yep.
See that dark one coming out?
Oh, right here, right here, right here. Yep. What, you think he'll come across the fence?
Mm-hmm.
There he goes, there he goes.
He's coming. He's coming.
He's going to come right down to that wallow.
Okay, there's the wallows in the way. Okay.
Okay, Ken, he's coming down to that wallow.
Yeah, I see him.
When he turns broadside, go ahead and take him.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
He's down.
He's down. He's
Let's
like.
just hold here a second.
Yep.
What do you think, buddy? It's getting dark.
I think he's down.
All right, well, let's go down then. You take the sticks.
Got it.
Okay. Buddy,
He's going in the woods.
just move there a little bit. He just moved.
He's laying down right there in the trees.
Okay, let me see.
It's getting awful dark.
Well,
Awful
I
dark
can't.
this
I
year.
can't see anything.
Let's just back out. Come back tomorrow morning. I think that'd be the wisest thing.
Boy, I hate to leave him.
We came right by that log last night. That's the last spot we saw him where he was laying down. Let's go over there and look for blood and figure out a game plan from there.
Okay.
They're right here, Ken.
Yeah. Okay, I see it.
Big blood right here.
Yep.
Big blood right here.
Yep.
What I recall is he got up.
He went right up through that slot there.
Well, let's do this. Let's start tracking. See if we can find a blood trail.
If you track, and I'll just get to your right where it's a little more open.
Okay.
And I'll keep watching you.
Okay.
All right.
Ken.
He's gone. We got him.
All right.
That thing was 5 yards away. Well, an old buddy of mine says that it's always better to be lucky than good. And I got to tell you, that God smiled on me today. If we'd been 15 or 20 yards either side of
We've
him.
never seen him.
Wow, man.
Well, now the real work starts.
Well, that's why I have a guide. Shouldn't be too, you know, buddy, at least it's all downhill.
Yes, it is.
And we like taking elk downhill.
Nothing better.
Okay. All right, well, let's get to work. This is like an old-fashioned hunt. Guys come here to have a good time, to see elk, and, you know, the majority of guys get a crack at one, and most of the guys actually get one here. And I'll tell you, when I come to Elkhorn Outfitters, I'm happy, and I'll tell you, I'm coming back again.